Hey guys, this is Eric with Webfire.com. The key to top ranking on the search engines is presenting your site to the search engine robot scans trustworthy perspective on what your site offers. That is to say, the content on your site should match what the search engines see on your site, and as odd as it sounds, sometimes there can be a disconnect there. So how does that disconnect happen? Well, the search engines are scanning components of your website and not necessarily looking at all of the text you've written and determining your content from there. They're looking at title tags, description tags, keywords, image attributes, backlink data, that is, how many sites are linking back to your site, which provides a relevancy to the search engines. So how do you go about discovering that information? How do you know what the search engines are seeing about your site? Well, using the Webfire.com site analysis tool, you can see just that. So let's take a look at the tool. So to fill out this form, you're going to want to find the keywords that you're targeting. For this example, we're going to use Madison Wedding Photographers. And if you have a website already, this is very beneficial to enter this here. We're going to use for testing purposes redgeckostudio.com. So what we'll do here is scan the keywords, look for relevancy, look for competition for them, and then with your site, we'll scan it and look for holes in your SEO strategy. So let's go ahead and search. Just have to be patient for this. Sometimes it can take a little bit of time to collect the data. So while we're waiting, let's just talk about backlinks, and there's the search for backlinks. So backlinks are websites that are linking back to your website. And search engines use that to determine how relevant your site is. So the more backlinks you have, the more places your link to your site comes back to you from another site, the higher amount of relevancy the search engines are going to give you. So you're going to really want to try to get your site out on as many sites linking back to you as possible. Okay, this is complete. So let's go ahead and look at the report. So the summary page here is pretty much what you're going to want to concern yourselves with. If you want to look at more of the data, you can go to the Advanced tab. So what did we find here? So you have a good chance of ranking for this keyword. That means the competition for that keyword is getting enough searches on Google, and the competition also is not maximizing their use of the keyword. So if some of those things didn't line up, you wouldn't be recommended to use that keyword in your site. So by scanning our site, redgeckostudio.com, the one we entered, we've determined that we do not have that targeted keyword in our title. Now that's going to be something we're going to want to fix, and you can do that using the SEO Inferno tool also on webfire.com. There's a link to that here. Now we have the same problem in our description tag. We don't have those targeted keywords. So we can also fix that with the SEO Inferno tool. Now with the image tags, it looks like we do actually have that keyword here. So let's look at some of the details. Now here are the image links on our site and the associated attribute that is on that image tag. So this image that you see here has this attribute, Milwaukee Wedding Photographer, attached to it. Now you're going to want to have all of your image attributes set up with various keywords. It's going to give you more weight to the search engines. Now we've detected that we do have a keyword match on this image. And as you see here, Madison Wedding Photographers does have that keyword in it. Okay, so we have another tool. The SEO Inferno also can fix this for you. So we highly recommend that you use that tool after determining which keywords you're going to be using and going through this data on the site analysis. Now we're going to also present some related keywords that are highly competitive and you have a good chance of ranking for. So Madison WI Wedding, you might want to also include adding this to a component of your website, maybe on some alt attributes or on another page title. And as far as backlinks go, it looks like we're doing well here. We have 56 backlinks, and in the top results, the median number of backlinks is only 16. So we're doing great here. Against the competition, we're doing very well. So for the top 10 websites for that keyword, there are an average of 21 backlinks. So we use the median here because sometimes the data can be skewed with a YouTube result or Wikipedia. And actually, even against the average, we're doing very well. So there you have it. There's a site analysis. This can really provide you the data to optimize your site for search engines And if you want to get more advanced with this, you can flip over to the Advanced tab and go through some of this data and how it gets assembled. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. If you have any questions, contact our support line. Thank you.